Oh, he's right there. Yeah. Over here, over here, over here.
Whoa,
Oh,
there you go. Okay. Let's go, baby.
Yeah, baby. Oh, fish number 2.
Really, it's going to be in, as long as it's in the middle of the water column, you're fine. So I'm going to keep my tip down just like this, and as soon as I feel it start to hit bottom, I'm going to lift up.
Okay.
And that's how I control my depth. So if I want it to go deeper again, I'm going to stick my tip down, and I'm going to feel it start really dragging bottom. So as that blade keeps spinning, I'm going to only reel as much as I need to make that thing stay off the bottom. And I'm just going to slowly come back in using that current, using my rod tip straight up and down to control that depth. Go ahead. Close it, let it sink, tip down, start reeling. Tip down even a little bit lower.
Oh, he's there, he's coming at us. Reeling, keep reeling, he's right there. Yeah. Over here, over here, over here.
Lindman, it's okay, it's just a steelhead.
When he gives you some slack, that's when you want to take up your line. Anytime that he gives you some leeway, you want to be reeling on him. But anytime he starts running, you just let him do his thing. Make sure to keep that line tight the whole time. Might be able to trip him. Yes, okay. Yep. Want to keep him just on the downriver side of his head. Well, not yet, not yet. I'm going to stab. The way you did that was perfect, though. You want to just slowly raise his head to the surface. Oh, keep that tip straight out, straight out, straight out. Up towards the middle. Brother,
God, man.
how about that?
Right on, man.
That was my motto when we left the boat ramp. Shouldn't be that hard.
Shouldn't be that hard.
Hello, everybody, and
go.
welcome back to this week's Addicted Fishing video. Today, one more addict just became an addict. You ready for this? You ready for this lifestyle?
Yeah, I'm ready for it.
I wasn't very hard.
No.
Now you're cursed, though, because that was too easy for you.
Right.
Today in the boat, we got my best buddy Phil, you guys all know, and his friend Rashawn, my new friend, and all of our new friend here in the addicted community, because this man just got addicted. Well done, sir.
Right on.
It took him about 5 minutes. Let's make sure it's a... Oh, it's a wild.
I kind of feel like something went after it earlier.
Really? Right before we got back to the boat?
Yeah, like one of the casts before, and I didn't know.
All I can say is you did everything perfect. The thing about spinner fishing is less is more when they go to bite.
Okay.
If you jerk, if you set the hook, like when you feel him bite, a lot of times you'll yank it right out of his mouth.
Okay.
And you'll hook him for a couple seconds, but he'll end up doing a little backflip and come right off. So usually it's people in your situation where it's your first fish, you're just learning how to spinner fish, you land them and you do a good job like you did, brother.
Appreciate it.
Well done.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
This is a very, very, very amazing creature here. This is a very special moment. This is actually a wild summer steelhead, one of the most rare fish in the Pacific Northwest right now. Look at how amazing. We're not even going to take this bad boy out of the water. Wow, just look at him.
Look at those cheeks, you guys. How beautiful. Real beautiful.
Wow, what a special creature. And a great first steelhead, I must say.
Right on.
Great job, dude.
Thanks.
Welcome to the attic community.
Good job, man.
And again, just a rule of thumb, if you can't feel that blade thumping really hard, just reel against it till you can. And once you feel it thumping really hard, then slow it down and let the current do the work. But in these places like this where there's not a lot of current, you got to do the work for it. Oh, fish. Trout. Oh, trout.
I think that's actually my first. No, it's not. Yeah. Well, I caught a bass out here at that little lake, but no. Yeah, I think that's actually my first fish in Washington. So we might need to.
We can cross a bunch of stuff off the old list today.
Well, worth
Nothing
it.
better than catching a native on your first steelhead too. My first steelhead was a native. I think everybody's first steelhead is a native. I'm just joking, it's not.
I think that's one right there. That's one right there. About 20 feet out, 30 feet out. Right there, nice and close. Bring it in, Phil. Cap right towards you. Actually, you're going right into him. You see him?
I didn't see him. It's almost better if I don't see him.
Oh my God, that's a steelhead. Keep reeling, keep reeling, keep reeling, keep reeling, keep reeling. Cast back out fast. Reel back in and cast. Reel back out and cast. Right up here. Right up here.
Okay, where?
Right up 2 o'clock. That should work. Phil, you go higher. A little slower. Let it slow down. Okay, now reel.
What, there's a steelhead following it?
Chased it all the way and grabbed it and let it go right before you feel it.
Oh.
Oh,
There you go.
Okay. Keep it tight. That a boy, keep it tight. Good. Oh, that's a big one. That's a big one.
Let's go, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, wow. He came to daddy. All you had to do was wish for it. So just a second ago, he was reeling across that tail out. I saw a big fish chasing it down, trying to grab his spinner. We went about 10 feet back up in the run. He put it back in there, and look what we got. Fish number 2. Oh,
Damn.
Popped off. Oh.
that thing was as good
Oh.
as dead. That's all right. You did everything right, man.
Man.
You know
Good
what?
job, man.
Damn.
Worth it. Worth
That
it.
was killer.
Come on back.
Like I said, I almost want to apologize after that first one because it'll never be that easy again, brother.
Right. Man.
Man, that was a nice fish.
Boy, it
dude.
hammered it too.
That was a chromer. Well, you got to fight it all the way to the bow.
Well, yeah, it was on
Man,
the.
it almost looked like a salmon.
That's what I
Yeah,
It
thought.
that's
almost
what I
looked like a
thought, man.
Chinook. It was kind of fighting like it too, but we'll never know. Fish number 2. Bye-bye.
Killer.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've decided to break the cardinal rule. When we left fish to find fish, but we're going for much shinier fish, and we're going to a completely different spot. We're switching up the game completely, and we're going and doing a totally different style of fishing. And hopefully, by making this move, we'll be getting into a different species. We're gonna catch the tide just right for where we're going. It's all tidal influence. Let's go see if we can find some fish.
What are you going for here? Big ones, small ones, doesn't matter?
Just whichever one you really feel a connection with, you know. There's no real telling what coon shrimp is the right coon shrimp. but as long as it's a millennial coon shrimp, it's the right one.
Yeah, I've had a really strong connection with that one right there. Just because it's like mostly head, not a lot of tail, you know? Sack.
So, the name of the game for the rest of the day here is going to be hover fishing. And if you guys don't know what hover fishing is, it's a method of essentially bobber fishing, but we are the bobber. So the way we're going to be presenting these baits, what I got here, we have 3 different setups in here. Phil's rocking a little 3.5 short bust Mexican hat blade. We got a giant smile blade on this one over here. And I'm just rocking the Old Faithful spin glow. And we're going to run coon shrimp off of each one of these rods, get out into the main current, drop them down, see if there's any fish.
Let me know when to drop down. Let me know when to drop down.
Alrighty boys, so how this goes, we'll have one of you off this side, Rashawn will be on this side, Phil, you'll be right off of this side. And you want to keep your rod tip as low to the bottom as low to the water as you can. You're going to drop it down, find bottom, and bring it up 3 cranks every time. The fish aren't actually sitting on the bottom. We're not going to do it yet, so hold on. The fish aren't actually sitting on the bottom. They're going to be elevated up off the bottom, catching that cold water that's pouring out of here. So every time you smack bottom, every time you look for bottom as we move deeper, I want you to reel up 3 times after you hit the bottom. Okay, don't get in love with that bottom. Okay, 10 feet, you can slowly lower them down, but it's not very deep yet.
And then you'll feel bottom when the weight hits the bottom, you'll feel it thumping, and then, yeah, just reel up a few cranks, 3 cranks. Okay, so all the fish are running down there, everybody's hooking up, they're gonna sit up here and stack, and then it's gonna be our turn. I mean, what the heck?
Enough said.
Yeah.
There, got him. Good job. Good job, Phil.
Yep, he's there. Super anticlimactic.
Try to keep him this way. Point your rod to the right, so they're towards the rod.
Hell yeah, dudes. Yeah, baby, praise God, man.
He's steely, we gotta let him go, but
Steely, huh?
that don't
What's the
matter.
dealing with the Steelies, huh?
Nice fish, man.
Better steelhead than not one, right?
Yeah.
That's what I always say.
Well, we're a day late, $1 short. Philster's first fish of the day is a beautiful steelhead.
But he cannot go home with us. That's a lucky fish. He gets a getaway free card. Later, buddy. Nice job, Philster.
Thank you, man.
Coming in the clutch.
Praise God, man. That was well worth it.
That might have got my shrimp. I did. I think it got my shrimp. Keep reeling fast. He's coming at you. Reel. You got him, Phil. You have it.
Oh, no, I got feel.
No, I mean there's a bunch of fish down there. Yeah.
That felt good for a minute, man. Oh, you had a fish, dude. Your bait's completely gone.
Oh, there was a fish there.
Yeah.
I got a power play going here. I got fish on the screen. I'm the only rod left. I'm in the hot seat.
Lidman, where were you today, dude? We needed you out there. I caught a steelhead. I needed you out there to help me land it, big guy. Oh, Lidman. Oh, Lidman. Where were you on that one, big guy? I needed you out there. I know. You wish you could have been out there. We know, big guy. We know.
Well, boys, I think we call that a perfect day of steelhead fishing, huh?
That was epic, man. Thanks again, dude.
I think that calls for a group hug. Get over here, Sean. You're in the club now, dude. You're gonna spend lots of money and time.
Good job out there, dude.
Just and yeah. Hell yeah. Well done.
Right on.
Well, everybody, this man got his first steelhead ever today, and he's officially addicted. If you want to see more fun videos just like you saw here today, go up here and click the link to the next video. Go down here, hit subscribe, turn those bells on, give this video a thumbs up, and comment below. You can be the comment of the day just like this person right here. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. You stay fishy. We'll see you out there.